that's going to dissuade you from your belief in God.
Zero
Yeah,
chance.
yeah. There's no going back. He's rooted in my heart, and I love it. But so actually, and this is, I mean, I'm just getting into all this spiritual like warfare stuff, but your SEAL teammate, our friend, Cowie, he had talked to me a little bit before in the past about when he was overseas. God had given him eyes to see. He had seen some kind of actually like spiritual stuff happening with his own eyes. Yeah. And again, he's not the only person I've talked to that has actually been overseas fighting actual evil and seen it with their own eyes. Like a peek, and maybe God just even temporarily gave them a peek into the spiritual realm, which is crazy.
It's crazy.
To see with their own eyes. But he's talked to me about some of the stuff that he's seen, literally like demonic influences on people in situations.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy what he's been around and exposed to. Like,
yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. You know, it's our message at church yesterday was really cool. You know, it was talking about giving praise and, you know, praising God to work through all the things. And, you know, the biggest thing that I got from the message was the intentionality behind your posture. Of just like, it's not about how you praise, it's not about how you sing, it's not about the show you put on or whatever, it's about your posture. And it was really cool. He's like, you know, there's people, he's like, I hear sometimes people tell me like, man, when I'm doing my prayers, like I'm not hearing from God. He's like, well, why don't you start off by praising him first, like singing his praises for who he is and how much he loves you, and have that posture, and then you can get into all the, you know, the other stuff. It was a really good message about posture. And, you know, it's kind of tying it to what you're reading about is just the posture of our livelihoods, how we live our life, how we lead others, our families, you know, all those things. Like, we have to be intentional, and we have to be bold as Christians. Yeah. You know, the world needs bold Christians. Yeah. So,
well, that's actually a great tie-in to this. So the posture is like a commitment to it's like setting the tone before you engage, right? Okay. It's like I'm saying, like, in this context about worship, it was like I'm coming in with this framework, this mental framework where this is how I'm going to be before you.